Hey everyone, I'm Ruthie, and I want to welcome you to North Hills Church, especially if this is your first time joining us. We're going to get started in just a few minutes, but first, here's this week's Need to Know. Ladies, mark your calendar for the next Refresh, which will be held on April 20th. Refresh is a quarterly women's ministry event with a time of worship, learning, and fellowship. At this Refresh, we'll center around a passage in 1 Thessalonians 5, which says, "May God himself, who makes everything holy and whole, put you together, spirit, soul, and body, and keep you fit for the coming of our Master, Jesus Christ." This is our prayer as we gather to learn how God makes us holy and whole and sets us free to love and worship him. Join us for this special evening on Friday, April 20th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the community room at the Taylor's campus. Baptism is one of the first fruits of faith and is an outward picture that we are no longer guilty but washed clean, no longer dead in sin but alive in Jesus, and no longer identified with this world system but now are members of God's family. Whether you've been saved for a day or a decade, if you haven't been baptized, this is your next step. If that's you, pick up a baptism booklet in the lobby and attend the baptism class on April 8th at 10:45 a.m. or April 15th at 7 p.m. in room C102 of the Taylor's campus. The next baptism service will be at the outdoor service on May 6th. Easter is next Sunday. We're eager to worship the risen King with you, so please note this schedule change. Easter services at the Taylor's campus will be held at 8, 9:30, and 11 a.m. The Northwest campus will meet at their regular time, 10 a.m. On Friday, we'll participate in a solemn time of reflection on the death and burial of Christ and remember his sacrifice through the act of communion. Both campuses will hold Good Friday services at 6:30 p.m. These will be family worship services, but nursery will be provided on Easter. We want the North Hills family to be connected and well-informed, so take a look at the Need to Know section of the website or My North Hills app to discover more of the ways that you can get involved. And that wraps up this week's Need to Know. Have a great week, everyone.